India is a land of talent. There's immense talent, right? And that's what we are trying to do, is to give a platform for this talent to actually come up and showcase and be a part of a bigger platform like IPL or Ranji and something like that. We love doing this. We actually love doing this.
Everyone wants to know more about Moda Orama Ventures Private Limited. Can you speak a little bit more about it?
Thank you. So Moda Orama Ventures is basically a fashion company where Moda means fashion, Orama means a dream or a vision, and Ventures because of the fact that we are doing multiple things under the same platform, right? So we do fashion shows, we do fashion pageants, we do portfolio shoots, we do runway modeling, grooming classes, and even in Moda Orama Ventures, we are doing the same thing. Instead of giving a platform for established talent, we are making it a platform for upcoming talent so that they also can get a fair level playing field.
That's really good thinking, rather than bringing in those established personalities, you're trying to make someone from a raw material to a finished product.
Absolutely.
That's really amazing work you're doing. And we're talking about this game, we know that it's been the bowling side who's been on the upper hand, but your team has also been doing very well in the tournament.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and I'm really happy for the fact that all of this thing is happening. And while I did expect my team to play well, but there are other teams also which are playing very well right now. So it's sure going to be a very tough competition.
Did you watch the game yesterday when your team was playing? Heartbeats were going up and down.
Oh yeah, indeed. Although I couldn't be over here present, personally, but I did watch it, and yes, of course I did. It's a different matter that we didn't actually make it, but that's perfectly fine, right? That's what game is all about, wins and losses.
Yeah, that is a part of the game. One wins, one lose. But the best thing, I believe that in the end, cricket won. That is more important. Cricket should win.
Absolutely, and it's sportsmanship, right? I mean, there are teams which sort of there are good days and there are bad days. So yes, I guess yesterday wasn't one of those days, but no matter. We've got a couple of more matches to go.
Yes, I think the way your beard is growing and getting stronger, your team is getting more stronger like it.
If that would be the case, I don't mind having a much longer beard.
That means by the final you would be having one of the longest beard in the league.
Absolutely.
It's really fun, sir, when I talk to you when you're there. You're so calm, kind, and you make other person feel so relaxed, Just do your best what you can do it.
Yes, that is true, right? I mean, at the end of the day, sort of the calmer you make the other person feel, your athletes feel, the more confident you make them feel, the much better they're going to actually perform out in the field instead of putting pressure on them. So I believe a lot in my players, and not only in my players, in fact in all the players, right? We've got brilliant players over here, and I'm sure these people will find their mark someday.
And what you have to say about the Rosemount NMPL committee, the Mazgaon Cricket Club, the kind of work they're doing?
Oh, they are doing an absolutely brilliant job, and so like everyone knows, Rosemount is not only supporting cricket, but they are supporting a whole lot of other sports. Okay, like for example, you talk about kushti, you talk about golf, you talk about tennis. In everything basically they are giving. And again, the basic ethos remain the same, that they're giving a platform for upcoming and aspiring talent. Even as far as trampoline gymnastic is concerned, which is not a main field sport as of now. So they're doing a fab job, and that is something we relate to, precisely because of which we have been a part of this entire tournament and other tournaments as well.
Yeah, that's really good initiative that they're not only promoting one particular sport. Like in India, we see only people coming forward just to promote cricket. But Rosemount and you all have been making that effort along with Mazgaon Cricket Club to promote other sports also. So do we see in coming time women's NMPL, then a corporate coming up?
Yes. So we also have a women's corporate league which is lined up, women's league which is actually lined up. And not only that, we also have a corporate league which is lined up in tennis. So, God willing, I think these kind of announcements should be soon down the line.
That's really nice, Meanwhile, our fellow commentator just trying to...
So, in fact, in our last fashion show in Dubai, which is a grand fashion show we did in Dubai, you'll be surprised to know we had 10 very senior models in terms of age actually walking on the runway. Right, I'm talking about people who are age 60, 65, 70, and one of them was even 80.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's really amazing.
Inclusivity has been a basic part of our... Sir, standard लोगों तो अच्छे good looking people को तो कोई भी लेके मॉडल बना लेते हैं, right?
बहुत सही आपने बात कहा सर, कि मैं अपने दिल की बात कहना चाहता हूँ कि लोग हमेशा उनको आगे लाते हैं जो पहले स्टैब्लिश हो चुके हैं। अगर आप एक ब्रांड है, अगर आपको वाकई में किसी को फाइनेंशियली ग्रो करना है ना, कोई इंसान में टैलेंट है ना, उसको वो स्टार बनाओ अपने ब्रांड के थ्रू। कि जो पहले स्टार बन चुका उसको आप और प्रमोट करोगे तो उसके पास तो पहले से ही फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी है, उसको बनाओ जिससे देश में और स्टेबिलिटी बढ़े।
बिल्कुल सर, देखिए मैं मॉडल बना आफ्टर द एज ऑफ 50।
क्या बात है सर, एक इंस्पिरेशन हो आप तो फिर।
हाँ, तो लोग बोलते हैं ऊपर वाला इज द गॉड इज काइंड ओके ऑन मी, एंड रोजमर्क हैज अ वेरी बिग पार्ट टू प्ले इन माय growth and progress in the modeling industry. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is that because of my personal journey, I know that everyone has some or the other hidden talent in them. You don't necessarily need to be good looking or whatever it is, right? My agenda and objective is to bring out those kind of things out from them. Okay, people don't know what all is hidden in them, right? It's only when they get a chance to explore, they can really find out and figure out what the potential they hold within themselves.
True, good point. People have so many talent, but they don't know what is that talent.
Absolutely.
When someone picks them and he starts extracting the talent one by one, and then that person realizes that he had so many talent in him.
Absolutely, and that's what we are trying to do, right? I mean, we hold modeling runway grooming classes, we hold modeling portfolio classes, and this is not just for the youngsters, right? We even do it with people over the age of 40, 50, 60. Not because I want all of them to become model, but what happens is once, everyone has a phobia of cameras.
Yes.
Right? At least when I was growing up, cameras were not that easy. So we don't have an exposure unlike, the current younger generation. Alright? But when you actually, kind of remove those phobias from your mind, there's a different kind of growth which actually happens.
Absolutely right. Meanwhile, look at that shot from Prasad Pawar. That was really struck well for 4. And as you are doing that job and initiative to give talent to those people who have got talent, to give them a platform, I think similar kind of work Rosemark, Navi Mumbai and Mazgaon Cricket Club is doing to bring this platform, knowing that cricket is happening in Mumbai, but then talent of Navi Mumbai also need a platform. That is why Mazgaon Cricket Club formed this league, and you see how many good talents have come forward over here.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, we have Ayush Matre as a brilliant example who's gone from Navi Mumbai Premier League into the IPL, and likewise you have a host of other players who even moved over from NNPL to Ranji, right? And that is what we are trying to do successfully. I think Mazgaon Cricket Club and Rosemark together have done this for the 4th time, the 4th season, and thanks to the support and blessings of all our sponsors as well as the audience who's watching. Hopefully, I think we should go ahead to make this even more successful going forward.
The way Mazgaon Cricket Club, along with Rosemark and with all you all sponsors coming forward, I think next year it is going to be something sensational. Once again, thank you, sir, for being over here, and it was really nice talking to you. And I always enjoy when you're there in the combo or in the field.
Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for having me in the commentary box. And wish all the teams all the very best from Rosemark.
That is your kindness. You did not only think about your team, you thought about all the talents. Team is a part, but all those are talented players.
Absolutely.
So it's better to wish them. That's wonderful what humanity you have shown, sir, over here.
Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure, and wish you all the very best.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.